Nkume Mbaby Gaby Where comes sorrow Nimegi Nkume Mbaby Gaby Where comes sorrow Nimegi Kamirina Obara Kesina Kukui Buta Boroi Isa Chanjong Zabuta Nikekeya Abuhi
Today is Christmas Day 2020. Today is a very sad day for me, and not just for my family, but also for my wife's family. You see, it was on Christmas Day 1989 and Christmas Day 2006 when both of our parents left us. And today is the first time I'm actually incorporating my wife's anniversary of her mother and my anniversary of my mother together. Let me speak first of my mother-in-law, Mickey, or Mama. Mickey was a very beautiful, kind and loving mother-in-law. As a matter of fact, the very first time I met her was by her daughter, Ivy's home in Kingston. And at that time, ladies and gentlemen, I was a police officer. And I remember I wore my uniform and went to see her. And when I knocked on the gate and she saw this young, handsome police officer at the gate, she was frightened because she had never seen any policeman in uniform come looking for her and especially asking for her by name. So I said, "Good afternoon, are you Myrtle Evans?" And she was startled because I was wearing my uniform. And she reluctantly says yes. And I said, "Well, my name is Claude Sinclair. I am your new son-in-law." And you could see that sense of release on her face when she found out that I wasn't there to arrest her, but actually to meet her for the very first time. I've been to the country to see her on many, many occasions, and she always cooked for me, and she was such a pleasant, beautiful, smiling mother-in-law that when I learned of her passing on December 25th, 2006, I immediately remember my mother because my mom died December 25th, 1989. And I can just imagine the pain that Dharma, my wife, was experiencing. But because somewhat I had a little experience of that kind of a pressure coming down on one during Christmas, I was able to stand firm as a man and console her. And ladies and gentlemen, I will never forget that day when I got to the church and saw how beautiful of a job the funeral home did with Mickey, because she looked as if she was sleeping. And it touches the core of my heart because I know exactly what my wife was experiencing because I've been there. I've been through that. So today marks 14 years since she passed away. And it seems as if it was like yesterday. I remember a warm smile and a caring words that she said to me from time to time. And I just want to take this time out and big up Bernice, Genevieve, Ivy, Dorma, Audrey, Patsy, and of course my friend Densford. I want to say, man, I understand your pain because I've been there. I've been there, losing a mother on Christmas Day. And I've also refreshed my files because I've done many tributes to my mom on this day. Perline Leonora Sinclair, affectionately called Pearlie P. And it too was devastating for my wife and myself because when we got the news, it was about 6 p.m. on Christmas Day. She had just finished cooking dinner and we was just about to get ready to eat. And there goes that fateful call. I'll never forget. It's like it was yesterday when Wayne called and she took the phone and all I heard was Wayne. My wife let out a scream. I've never heard that kind of scream before. So I thought it was her mother had passed away. When I later found out it was mine, man, it felt like someone used a 2x4 and hit me across the head. Now I know Christmas is a very wonderful time of the year for a whole lot of people. And I know it's a time for the kids to be merry and exchange of gifts and, you know, be kind to each other. So I just want to use this opportunity and reached out to my family. I'm talking about every single person in my family and those of my wife. And I just want to say that this Christmas, let us use our mother, both Makey and Pearlie P, and use them as a shining example of love because that's all they ever demonstrated to us as children. Because I know Makey loved each and every one of her children. And of course I know Pearlie P loved each and every one of her children. And for us to come closer together, love each other unconditionally. You know, because time is short. Time is very, very short. We ain't got no time. And if we do not utilize this particular moment, which I think for us to lose both mothers, my wife losing her mom on Christmas Day and me losing my mom on Christmas Day, it sends a message. And it sends a message from the grave that, hey, listen, Donna. Hey, listen, Claude. It is time for you to use this beautiful moment of memory to remember what our mother, our parents stood for. And that is togetherness, unity, and love. So on this day, I'm speaking to every single member of my family and yours. Love each other unconditionally. And let our mama, who's resting and looking down upon us, say, these are my children, of whom I am well pleased. So Donna, I want to say I'm sorry you lost your mother. I understand your pain and I know exactly what you're going through on this day. I know you also lost your brother, Relisi, which was a very, very good friend of mine. And I know what you're going through this day. So me losing my mother on this day, from my heart to your heart, I'm joining with you. Love, unity, and prosperity. And to use the beautiful legacy of our parents to guide and to mold us into great, great human beings. I'm also saying that my brother, Glenn, and of course Sister Faye and Yuna, and my sister Puggy Rose Marcia, Karen, and Michelle, and all my grandchildren, Shade and Cameron, and of course my son Sean and Shane, and all of my other siblings and family members. Let's join together as this huge, big family that we are, coming together on this day, loving each other, caring for each other. Today is the day that we should pick up the telephone and call each other. You know, you played your part in solidifying the family. We're all in this together, and we're all that we have. So on this day, this blessed day that they celebrate, because I know you, Norma, and I cannot celebrate Christmas Day because of the pain. But for our grandchildren and our friends and our family, we should utilize this beautiful day and wish them all a very Merry Christmas. I'll never forget making Mama. I'll never forget my own mother, Pearly P. They are always in my heart itinerary. And I take this day to salute them both, Mickey and Mama, Pearly P. I love you then, and I love you now. I will always remember you. I will always remember your kindness, your sweetness, your greatness as two great mothers. And you will always be permanently etched in my heart. I salute you with love. I salute you unconditionally with love. My heart goes with you, Mama and Pearly P. I love you both, now and till the end of time. Sleep on, O royal queen. And remember, your son-in-law, Mickey, and your son, Pearly P, will never, ever forget you. Sleep well and rest in power. I love you both. Sleep well.
Isa chanjong